Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good evening, friends. Glad to see you all. Hope you all had and having wonderful day today with bright sun shining outside. My voice was changed a little bit after Montreal trip. Don't think people in Montreal speak like this.
Yeah, you have a little bit of French accent now.
It's not.
You sound like Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle, what did you do to the monk?
He taught me a French accent. So first of all, I would like to thank all of you participate the ceremony, and same time send in your best wishes and loving thoughts, and I really enjoy that having you there, and with that atmosphere. There were 10 monks actually. That annual event is only the event with such a number of monks here in Windsor. But when you travel in Thailand and some other countries, you see everywhere and thousands of monks. And one time I remember Srila said, every blocks when you walk in the city, in the town, every block you can see monks. So we are happy seeing that such a wonderful community of Sangha, monks together and meditate together and share in happiness, peace with people. And we all enjoy the day, and we all were happy. So that was a great atmosphere. So today, first of all, we are going to send our loving thoughts for people who suffered in Philippines. Thousands of people, a lot of people were suffered last time. So, and same time, we heard of kind of airplane accident, and I think in Russia, 50 people were killed. So we send our loving thoughts and blessings, our kind heart for all of those people, and actually we feel their pain, and we realize they are also people with same feelings, same thoughts, and same like us. So they also had relations, parents, children, especially hopes in their lives. So in this way we realize their pain, their feelings, their emotions, and we would like to send our loving thoughts, our kind heart, to heal their mind and body and help their existence. So I would like to invite you to light up a candle and pay your respect, pay your love, pay your sincere thoughts, give your love and heart for those people. And please, if you would like to light up a candle, please come forward silently and take the lighter on your left, and please light up a candle. Thank you so much. So I would like to mention that especially in the winter time, in the season, please, even though if you came here 5:35, please come inside and stay warm. So please ring the bell, and most welcome to ring the bell anytime. Then please come inside and stay warm. So I know some of you, when you work, especially, sometime you come a little bit earlier. So I would like to invite you. Don't stay outside. Please come inside. Sometime you can help to arrange the place, and the same time you can enjoy tea, and you can have silent meditation here. Then don't want to stay outside.
Excuse me, Bhante. Could I just, Cheryl put on the website on Friday, Philippine Community Center on Northwood. They're having fundraiser. If anyone wants to donate, they can go there, and pasta dinner is fundraising for those people.
At what time?
From 4 o'clock onward, all evening.
For supper?
Yeah.
Okay.
All evening. Thank you.
Great. So the same time I would like to mention that the Windsor University Meditation Club, so they are going to start 1 hour of meditation Thursday 3 to 4. So sometime you can have those information by email on Facebook, or if you contact Windsor Meditation Club through email or on Facebook. So I became to know that it is open to the public, and same time they are willing to start kind of other stuff like yoga and Tai Chi and help.
The Thursday that's treated for anybody can go?
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
that's good, yeah. So they will organize those things in future. Right now they need volunteer teachers, yoga teachers, Tai Chi teachers to organize those events. But at the beginning they were happy to announce 1 hour of meditation session on Thursday 3 to 4. So today we are going to pay our attention, talk about being centered in yourself despite outward turmoil in your life, community, country, or world. So life is a gift. So today I'm going to pay my attention one of very interesting discourse in Buddhism. One time the Buddha preached for an ascetic. His name was Bahya. So actually he was a very innocent person. He was a meditator. He renounced worldly life. At that time, that is kind of tradition. If you are going to practice meditation or some religious something that bring to your life, if your priority, if you think this is I should dedicate my life to this, so kind of thinking like that. At that time people renounce world life, renounce the house, renounce wife and children, renounce belongings and properties, kind of tradition in those days. And so the Bahya was a person like that. So even he didn't wear cloth. Instead of cloth, he used leaves and branches of trees. It's for us pretty amazing, but the long time ago people practice their religion or their spiritual life or their belief or whatever you call, they dedicate their life like that. You know, some of people even didn't wear cloth. They were naked. Their vision was, even I'm not desiring cloth, like that. So anyway, the Bahya was a meditator, and he wore branches, leaves to cover his body. And same time he thought himself, I am enlightened person. I am one of enlightened person among other enlightened people. So he had kind of intention in his mind. So one occasion he became to know that he wasn't enlightened. The enlightened one was the Buddha, and Buddha is living some far from here. So he got kind of words. One of his the friends like that. You are not enlightened. Enlightened person is the Buddha, and go to him. Listen to his word. Listen to his words. So then, actually, he was open-minded, ascetic, and person, meditator, and he went to the Buddha. This is something that really interesting. Actually, the Buddha slept only 2 hours. Rest of the other time, the Buddha was serving people. Such a wonderful dedication. The 45 years. And at the same time, some other people, they dedicate their life, the serving people. The Buddha was one of great teacher like that. So at the moment, the Buddha was walking for food, holding the ball on his hand. You know that the tradition is still alive in Theravada Buddhist countries, and monks you can see everywhere. In the morning, monks are walking for food. That's their tradition, that's their life. So we brought one of ball, right? I put right there. Can you see? Did you see that? The ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, you found.
Ball is not here.
Not here? Okay.
No rice.
Somewhere else maybe.
Okay. So anyway, so that was tradition. So their simple life. So at the moment, the Bahir went to the Buddha and asked, preach me Dhamma, preach me your teachings, because one of my friends told me you are the enlightened man, and preach me some teachings. Then Buddha said, this is my lunch time. Then second time, I came here from far away. I had one intention, only the purpose on my journey to see you, to meet you and listen to your words. Preach me Dhamma, preach me teachings, explain to me teachings. Then second time, the Buddha said, this is my lunch time. And third time he asked the Buddha, you don't want to preach me a lot. Just tell me a couple of words. I know how to see that in my life. You don't want to preach me hours and hours and hours. Just preach me a couple of words. I will penetrate in those words and I will absorb your meaning of the life, your peace, your happiness, your wisdom through those words. You know, this is kind of a remarkable conversation between two people. Then third time, Buddha agreed with him. I will preach some teachings very briefly. And he was so happy. Because the enlightened one, Buddha, considered why this person asks me again and again. Then Buddha realized this person is not going to live long. His life is very short. Then I should preach Dhamma before his death. Then the Buddha explained kind of beautiful teachings to that person called Bahir. The Buddha said, Bahir, you should train your mind like this. So the Buddha explained, Bahir, when you see something, it is just a scene. Bahir, when you hear something, it is just a hearing. Bahir, when you feel something, it is just a feeling. Bahir, when you have something in your mind, it is just a thought. Bahir, you should train your mind like this. You will be free. You will find your peace. You will find your happiness. The here Buddha taught Bahir how to be peace with what you see. how to be peace with what you hear, how to be peace with what you taste, how to be peace with what you contact, how to be peace with what you think. If you meditate, if you grow in silence, if you are wise, you know how to find your happiness with what you see, with what you hear, with what you smell, with what you taste, with what you contact, with what you think. These are all activities in one's life. Please tell me if you do something else. These are all activities in one's life. The Buddha preached the whole life very briefly. This is one's whole life, entire life, nothing else. If you can peace with what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you contact, what you think, that's your enlightenment, nothing else. Peace with what you see, peace with what you hear, and peace with what you taste, peace with what you contact, peace with what you think. This is your all morality. This is your all discipline. This is your all meditation. This is your freedom. The Buddha mentioned the further, when there is no you connection with that, it means all those things. There is no you there. You are not there. You are not here as well, you are not there. Even you are not in between, here and there. You are freed. You experience your full freedom, joy, happiness in your life. And just free from your senses. We train our mind like that. We meditate, we are aware of our thoughts and existence. We love having our freedom. We love having our peace. We love having such a deep vision, wisdom in our lives. Our whole training, our practice, our meditation towards that goal. It is just freedom. And same time, it's very simple. Life is very simple. The happiness is very simple. Sometimes why we are going to follow such complicated life theories, complicated economic theories, complicated philosophy. So sometime why we are struggling with those things. And the Buddha said life is available, the here and now. You are free from all conditions. Then why you make your own conditions for happiness, for unhappiness? Look at deep in your life those conditions. If it is like this, I am happy. If it is like that, I am not happy. The life is all about our conditions. You know, in political, economy, the society, the religion, and in every field they create conditions. We accept them. But if somebody teach us the peace, we don't trust them. If somebody teach us the wisdom, the peace, happiness, we don't trust them. We always think, oh, it is something should be complicated. It should be something difficult to understand. It's something should be very hard. Excuse me, very hard to realize.
It is hard to practice.
Because we have learned difficult things. We have learned those conditions. Depending on that conditions, even though this is simple, it becomes hard.
No more baskets. No more baskets. Then it's easier. You don't have to sort. Easier.
Yes, the life is like a flower. A flower doesn't have any comments towards the earth. A flower doesn't say the earth is ugly or earth is beautiful. The flower experiences its own existence. I see this is something remarkable, this is something beautiful. To know oneself. There is nothing beautiful rather than that. To know oneself. It is free from everything. It is free from comments. It is free from ideas. It is free from philosophy. Like a flower. The people can make a big philosophy around a flower, but the flower is free from those philosophy. The same like the human, the people can create the big philosophy around a person, but that person is free from those philosophy. But sometimes that person doesn't know that I am free from that philosophy. Sometimes that person trusts, believe, yes, I am that philosophy, I am that comment, I am that idea. But that person is free himself. And the being is still. Here and now, you experience unexpressible truth, unexpressible personality, unexpressible self. Inside you. And take time, grow in that silence. Take time, grow in that wisdom. When I am sad, when I look at this sky, sky is so sad. When I look at clouds, so clouds are sad today. When I look at trees, so trees are sad today. When I am happy, when I look at the sky, oh, the sky is smiling happy. The clouds are happy. The trees are happy. The people are happy. The whole world is happy. Thank you for listening. Please, your comments, questions.
try. When you were saying like if people are labeled or categorized and they're expected to behave as such, if they know themselves, that's entirely different. Yeah, I tried. Because we are a society that labels and puts people into little spots and expect them to behave a certain way. And we make communities and professions and everything out of that. When that person themselves, if they know themselves, try.
Very good, yeah.
I'm wondering how to be that peace and communicate that. And you started out talking about when there's turmoil, when there's conflict with other people, and when there isn't conflict, it's easy. I can be more present, but how to bring that presence when you're feeling that conflict and not to just react to the conflict.
Because we have practice how to involve with that conflicts. With unconsciously. We always put our identity in that conflicts. But the truth is, our identity is not there. We have practiced something unconsciously, but now we practice something consciously through awareness. You know, sometimes it is interesting. So one time, one of my friend paid $2 for parking the car, and when my friend left, my friend gave that ticket to another person. Then that person doesn't want to pay for the park. And then my friend asks me, did I do the right thing? Because the person or government going to lose $2 because with that ticket.
The government have lots of money.
So, you know, it is all about intention. It is all about intention. If you did that, you're a kind heart. it is interesting that people create their own the guiltiness, and the action is same. The one person is happy, the other person is unhappy, but this action is same. One person earn merits from it, one person earns discredits from it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your comments and questions.